Welcome back, everybody, to hard mode Michigan. Let's see here. I think we were gonna do this motel woes, and I think that I can take this trailer that's sitting at the garage. I don't know. We're gonna try that because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I mean, I know there's another trailer, but that's for another task called stuck trailer. So I don't know why the game is telling me to go over there and take that, but I don't know. We'll do that too if we get to it. But anyway, how's it going? Let me get some comments, and that's cool. I appreciate you guys commenting, and you know, it tells me that you're watching my video because you're actually like commenting about things that I talked about. So I really appreciate that, and I hope you guys enjoy this series because I'm having fun playing it for sure. It's been a long time coming. I've talked about doing hard mode for a while. You know, if you are new here, especially one of the ones that I'm talking about that recently commented, I have a whole bunch of SnowRunner on my channel, so like you can go back and watch any of those series. I was playing through pretty much like all the regions. Like I started recording when I was already like halfway through a mirror, but like I played every single region after a mirror and like recorded it and put it up my channel. But I stopped. You know, I took a break from uploading YouTube videos for a while when I was in Scandinavia. When I was on the map, the region Scandinavia, I wasn't actually in Scandinavia. But I ended up finishing Scandinavia, not recording it. But yeah, if you're curious and you want to watch those, you can definitely check those out. Because I do play with mods on that series, though, just because I do kind of like mods. But, you know, obviously in hard mode, we are not playing with any mods, so... But yeah, I've got a lot of SnowRunner content on my channel, so if you want to check any of that out, definitely feel free to check it out. But for now, the SnowRunner content is going to be hard mode, because I am enjoying playing hard mode. I talked about it a lot in those series that once I completed all of the regions and got 100%, which I could never get to, because I was never fast enough doing it to where I would get caught up finally, because they just always release a new region. So like I just never got around to that, but I don't know, we're here now, and I felt like I needed a change in what I was doing, so it felt like a good time to start hard mode, and I've been enjoying it a lot, actually. So not to say that's the only way I'll ever play SnowRunner anymore, because I like the challenge, but like it is nice to not have that limitation sometimes of like worrying about, you know, how you spend your money and everything, which I know once I get, you know, moving here through Michigan, I'm going to end up having enough money that it's not really going to be a problem. Because, like, in my other save file, I have, like, almost $6 million, I think. And that's just from, you know, doing all the contracts and all the tasks on every region. So, like, I know I'll eventually just have tons of money and it doesn't matter. But right now, it's a bit of a struggle because I've only got, you know, just under 12 grand. So that's not a lot of money. I am a pretty seasoned, I guess you could say, SnowRunner player. I do know, you know, the ins and outs of the game. So we should be able to do this pretty easily, I think. As long as I don't get stuck. Michigan tends to have a lot of mud, especially off-road, which is weird because a lot of the other regions aren't like that. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true, but I don't know, it just seems like if you go off-road in Michigan, you're just going to get stuck in mud. It's really odd. I had a CAT scan this morning because, you know, I've had a slew of medical issues this year so far, which I know it's only February. Well, halfway through February. But, I had a CAT scan they wanted me to do today because I was in the hospital in late January and all this stuff, and I had to drink these 3 bottles of this contrast liquid. It really wasn't that bad. It was like lemon lime flavored. It didn't taste bad. It was just a lot of liquid. It was like 3, like, it was 500 milliliters each, so it was like 1,500 milliliters of liquid, which I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm American, obviously. I don't use the metric system because, you know, I'm American. But it was a medical thing, so like they use the metric system. But that's just what it said on the bottles. But I would say as like the normal water bottle size, like a, you know, like a, I guess 8 fluid ounce bottle. I don't know, but either way, it was like 3 water bottle size, like your normal size water bottle. 3 water bottle size bottles that I had to drink within an hour. So it wasn't that bad. Didn't taste bad. It didn't have a weird, like, it wasn't thick or anything. It was just like the, you know, texture of water, really. It tasted like lemon lime. It was warm, which wasn't great, like room temperature. But I just had my book with me, and I was just reading my book and drank all of them, and then they took me back, and then the scan took a total of like 10 minutes, so it wasn't that bad. They also did the IV contrast as well, so if you've never had that, yeah, this doesn't work. Interesting. And what is this trailer for then? I don't know, we'll just leave it over here. Because these trailers don't have a use. Like, there's no use for them in the game aside from them being, like, used for a task or something. So I don't really understand. I don't remember what that one's for. Maybe it's for a contract, which if it is, I guess I'll have to go get it from there now, which that's not a big deal. But I just don't understand. Like, it's telling me to go over here, and there's a stuck trailer here, which I'm aware of. Or maybe it's that. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Alright, let's go get that then. I messed up. That's alright. It wouldn't be the first time. I think that curtain-side trailer, though, is for another contract or something. But that's alright. We'll just go get this one, and then... Well, we'll do both of these. We'll get the stuck trailer. We'll actually do the stuck trailer first. Could be a bad idea, but I think we'll be alright. We'll do the stuck trailer, and then we will do the motel low. So let's actually enable stuck trailer. So yeah, we did upgrade the engine in this. I think I did that in the last episode. I also painted the truck green. Green's my favorite color, so you know. I wish we could change the color of like the crane and like all that stuff, but you can't. But yeah, they did the latest update. They added like a custom color picker, so that's kind of cool. And I also know, which it doesn't matter for us right now, because you can't sell trailers in hard mode. But now, when you go to the trailer store, and you want to sell your trailer, the trailer that is attached to your truck will be at the top of the list every time. So that's a really good quality of life update, because it always sucked having to like scroll to the list and where the trailer is normally listed, and it'd have like the little chain link icon like it's attached to your trailer, your truck. But I don't know, that's a neat feature. I wish they would add like categories though to the trailer store, like sideboard trailers, semi-trailers, you know, flatbed trailers. But that would be nice if there was like tabs where you could like tab across with like R1 and L1, and then you just have a much shorter list to scroll through for your trailers. But it's whatever. It's fine, I guess. At least we don't have to scroll to find the trailer that's attached if you want to sell it anymore. Which again, only really matters for normal mode and whatnot, because you can't sell trailers in hard mode, which I get why they did that, because there's often a lot of trailers scattered around the map. So like you can just go around and sell trailers and make money, which, you know, it's whatever. I feel like they should have at least allowed you to sell them for like half price or like a third of the price or something. It kind of sucks that you can't sell them at all, but... Alright, this could end up being bad. I don't know. If there's water in Michigan, it's basically mud. Yeah, see, like... That's really... Oh, I'm not even in all-wheel drive. That would actually make a difference. see if I can go over this way and kind of cut in without having to drive through this mud. So if I can avoid as much mud as possible, that would be ideal. I'm going to try to back in here so I can just attach. I do work today. I have to be at work at 3:45 in the afternoon today, just for like a little event. But it's noon right now, so I have time. Figure I'd record an episode or two, get myself ahead a little bit here. I mean, as of recording this, even episode 5 hasn't even come out yet, because I have that scheduled to come out on the 20th. So it's the 19th right now. So if I can get this recorded and maybe another episode, that'd be great. That'll put me quite a few days ahead, and I'll have some videos for you guys to come out. Because like I said, I don't really have a schedule. I'm not, you know, trying to upload as much as I can, but I'll try to keep it every other day. But if, you know, a couple days goes in between that I don't upload, it's just because I just didn't have time. So, but like I said, I'm enjoying this, and I'll keep uploading the hard mode videos for sure, whenever I can get around to recording them. Oh, I should have got gas when I went by the gas station. That's alright, we'll be able to, we should be able to deliver this and then go back and get the other one. It actually might be smart to go over there and just winch it so I don't have to drive all the way back, because it's right there. Yeah, let's just do that. You gotta work smarter here. That's what SnowRunner is all about. So I'm going to run in here, and I'm just going to winch the other trailer behind me so that I have it. Because I'm pretty low on fuel, so if I run out of fuel, that's going to suck. Because otherwise I'd have to deliver this and run all the way to the gas station and then come all the way back. Which the gas station isn't super far away, but it's just backtracking at that point. When I'm over here, I might as well winch it behind me, and then I can drop this one off, and then I can just hook up the other one and then drop it off. Smart stuff. Oh, I was going to cut through there, but there's no way that's happening. So I know I can just run this fence over. But these other objects, man, they will absolutely just mess you up. SnowRunner is not forgiving in that regard. I wish you could do like double trailers like this. That would be sick. If you could hitch like a second trailer to your other trailer. Like, I really genuinely wonder if, like, the devs intended for players to do this kind of stuff. I mean, I know obviously it's possible because we can do it, but I wonder if it was, like, intended. I feel like it had to be, because otherwise it wouldn't work as good as it does. I do hope everything sounds good. I've adjusted my mic volume, or my mic level some. I mean, that I did that episodes ago, so hopefully it sounds okay. It sounds okay whenever I like play the video back for myself. And I even try it in like multiple ways. I'll try it from my PlayStation directly with headphones on. I'll try it from YouTube once it's uploaded on my like TV, and well, I have like a surround sound system. I am an audio guy at heart, so I do, you know, have equipment to make things sound good for myself. But then I'll even like listen to it on my computer, and my computer is pretty old. I have like a 2011 MacBook Pro, so it's pretty old, and like the speakers that are in it are like under the keyboard even, so they're not very loud, and it sounds okay even on that, so I think it should be okay. And ever since I turned HDR to only be on when supported, which I don't believe this game supports HDR, it doesn't look as washed out anymore, so I think I fixed that problem as well. But let me know if there's anything that you think could be improved, because I will do my best to do that. Now keep in mind, I do just record straight from my PlayStation, from the PS5, and I have a Blue Yeti, can't talk. I have a Blue Yeti X USB microphone that is plugged directly into my PlayStation, and that is how I record my voice. And then that has a headphone jack output where I have my headphones out of that, so I can kind of monitor my voice through that as well. And then I have a pop filter and a windscreen. So I mean, that's really all I can do. I wish I could do some EQing and stuff, but I can't, unfortunately. And you can't even like save an EQ into the microphone, because I could plug it into my computer and use like Logitech's G Hub or whatever and EQ it, but you have to have, I'm pretty sure that has to remain open. Like if I was using this microphone, oh, yawning, sorry. If I was using this microphone on my computer, I could do that, but like G Hub would have to stay open for the EQ to still work, I think. I don't think there's any way to like save the EQ preset to the microphone, which if there was, that would be awesome, but there is not. So that is my current setup, and that is just how I have to do it with what I do, because I don't have a computer to record on. And I am a console gamer really at heart. I prefer just sitting on the couch playing games. Maybe someday that would change, but I doubt it, to be honest, so. Drop that trailer just so the game doesn't get confused. Oh, that's not where I deliver it. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're coming back to get that. We're almost out of fuel, too, so that kind of sucks. I should have paid attention. I was talking, not paying attention. We may have to just run to the fuel station and get fuel, because I don't want to risk running out of gas. That's alright. We can just do that real quick. It's only right down the road here. We'll just go grab that trailer again, and yeah, because I mean, I'm burning like 10 liters a minute, so I'd run out of fuel, I think, before I could deliver it. So let's just go get gas, and we'll come back. I mean, it beats having to drive all the way back to get the trailer where it originally is, so it's alright. We'll just run down here, get some gas. It's only right down past the hotel, or motel, sorry. Like I said, we don't have a whole lot of tasks left. I think there was only 8 left, so now we're down to 7. This will make it 6 once I deliver this. So I think once we get these tasks done, we can start on contracts, and then we can get moving. And the way I know the way I did this before, this is usually how I do all the regions. I stay on the one map. I do all the tasks first, because the tasks usually involve like fixing roads or fixing bridges and making your traversal of the map easier. And then the contracts are like the big jobs, like the world event jobs and stuff like that. So I usually do the tasks first, and then I'll do the contracts. And I usually try to do all the contracts on the one map first before I move on to the next map. So that's kind of how I play the game. It doesn't always work that way. Like in North Carolina, which is the region that I'm on in my other save file, my normal save. Which I haven't really played that in a little while now, because like I had said before, I've been playing Minecraft a lot, and then I've just been recording this hard mode. But like in that one, it was weird. Like the very first map you start on, you can't do like anything on it. There's no like where to kit any cargo, and you have to go to the other maps to get the cargo. So like I've already like gone and explored and like gotten all the watchtowers on all 4 maps of North Carolina. And now like I can like actually start to make progress because I have like warehouses and things that I can go to get the items. But it was just weird, like it. Oh gosh, talking so much I've got it. But there was like a bridge, like a drawbridge type bridge that can raise its deck up so like boats could pass underneath it, and like you couldn't like the stuff you needed to fix it, or no, I think it needed a generator and then something else, but you could get the generator on the first map, but the other thing is you had to go to another map, I believe, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, I don't remember. Anyway, it was just like it was a pain to get the stuff to do it, so like I don't know, it was just weird. It's like the first. Really? I cannot talk and chew gum at the same time. Come on. Why are you moving? Thank you. So yeah, it's it just depends on the map really, but for the most part, that's how I do it. I will do all the tasks first, and then do the contracts, and then we'll move on to the next map. Which may not be the best way to go about it in hard mode. I don't know, but we'll see. I do know people say you should try to go get the P16 and the twin steer as quickly as you can in hard mode, but that just seems like that'd be really hard, because the P16 is on Drummond Island, and Island Lake is where the twin steer is, and Island Lake is like just a straight up mud pit. Like that map sucks. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna take me a minute to get those. And honestly, I don't even really like the twin steer. Twin steer just tips over all the time. It's a great truck otherwise, but it tips over at like the slightest bit of slope. Or camber, or I don't know what you want to call it. But like you drive sideways on a hill, like it's just gonna roll over. It's really frustrating. And it's like if you put bigger tires on it, it makes it even worse. So like you can't lift it, and you can't put bigger tires on it. I don't know. Some people disagree, but that's in my opinion. I don't think you can. Alright, we could do that, I guess. I should probably use the scout for that. Because the scout's actually not bad. This is a little crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, shit. We're going to have to recover that. Because that's... I'm trying to rescue that would have been crazy. I don't really want to do that either. Listen, I'm not going to do that often, but that was a bad idea on my part. I should not have done that, and trying to rescue this out of that spot would have been a nightmare, so... I can't repair this. That sucks. I don't really want to spend money to repair this either, but I almost have to. Alright, well now we just used all the money that we just made doing those 2 tasks, so that sucks. I should probably go get fuel in this. Because I think if I don't, I'm going to end up regretting it. I actually really do like this little scout. It's not bad. As long as you don't lift it and put the roof rack on it, it's pretty good. It still tends to bounce a lot, but I did just hit a big rock. Alright. I know the one pump is up there, but I need to go get some gas. Honestly, since we're going over here, we might as well just hit those other 2 pumps and come back and get the other one last. This is probably going to be the only episode I'm going to record for right now, because I need to make myself some lunch and everything else before I go to work. Which I know that doesn't really matter to any of you, but that's just me speaking out loud. I am off work Thursday as well, but my wife is also off work, so I don't know that I'll record. I'm most comfortable recording when no one's home. Like, that's when I can do it the easiest. Just, not that I'm, like, self-conscious about recording, but, like, I don't know, I'm much more comfortable when no one's home, because I can just talk freely, and I don't have to be quiet. I don't have to worry about someone walking out here, because, like, I just do this in my living room, you know? So, I mean, I'll record at night sometimes, like if my wife goes to bed and my boys are in bed, I'll record at night, but I haven't done that in a while either, so. I think I did record one of these hard mode episodes at night, though. I think it was episode 3, maybe? Actually, I don't think so. I think it was one of my Scandinavia, like the final Scandinavia video I recorded. Shit. I went past. This is gonna be... I hope this thing can make this. It should be okay, actually. It does. This kind of like floats on the mud. Like, I genuinely feel like they give you this scout because they intend for you to use it like this. Like, that's what this game really comes down to, especially hard mode, is knowing what trucks and what things to use in what situation. Because, like, in my normal save file, I would just drive one of my big modded trucks out here because I know it's not going to get stuck. But, like, if I tried to drive out that Fleet Star here, it would be stuck immediately. And even I think the the little Chevy pickup would get stuck. But this thing just trucks right through. I wouldn't mind owning a Scout in real life. I'd like to get one of like the old ones, the old gasoline ones. I know they just there's like electric versions coming out here soon, which Volkswagen owns Scout, I believe now. But I don't know. They're just cool little trucks, or little, I don't know, Jeep type things. I think they're neat. I mean, I don't have any use for it, obviously. I don't live on like a farm or anything, but I just think they're cool. It'd be a cool little truck to just like go goof around in the mountains or something. Alright, so we'll go get the pump over near Steel River, and then we'll drive back and get the pump near the garage. I had this like weird pain like right in my sternum. It's driving me nuts. I'd say chest pain, but when you say chest pain, that freaks people out. So it's not that. It's just like right in my sternum though. It's kind of annoying. I did get the results of my scan though already, and everything seems to be okay. I sent it to my mom. My mom knows more about this stuff than I do, but you know, she said it looks like pretty much the same as what we expected, and then the good news is like the inflammation I had is gone, and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I do feel better. I have not really been having any issues the last couple of weeks, or the last week or so. I've felt more normal than I have, but I don't know. I still don't feel like 100% normal in terms of digestion and that whole process, but I think we're getting there. What the best way to get to this is, I guess. I guess we could try going down this. It might be a bad idea, I don't know. It's definitely a bad idea. I don't know how I'm going to get to this one. This is what can be frustrating about this game, is like they want you to go off-road, but then it's like you get stuck in the mud and you can't move anywhere. And it'd be fine if there was like places to attach your winch and pull yourself across, but like there's not. So you either take the risk of getting stuck, or you just wait until you have a more capable vehicle, I guess. But I don't know. This one should I mean, I should be okay. I should be able to get over there with this. I just gotta find the best route to take. And going down that path is not it, clearly. Like, I feel like it's going to be smartest to just go around this road and come down here. And then try to go across somewhere, like right here. The engine in this thing sounds ridiculous. Alright, let's see if I can get across. Good, we're doing good. Hell yeah. Alright, let's just go back. Now, I think, unfortunately... Well, actually, no. I should be able to just follow this road back. Once I get back over here. Whoops. Let's get to that one, as long as it doesn't fall over, and it did. I knew it. gosh, this is one thing that I just like get so annoyed with this game. Why let me attach to things that are just gonna fall over? I hate that. Alright. Now I think if I go back out here, and we go back up to this main road, I believe. Oh no, that's the... I don't know if I can cross that. That's really, really, really bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take the long way around, unfortunately, because that crossing is really, really hard to do. I don't think I can do it. I mean, should we try it? I don't know. I feel like it's got a pretty strong current, and I mean, I know there's ways I can winch myself across, but like, I feel like this thing's just gonna get washed away. I mean, it would be amazing to take this because it would be so much faster, but I don't know. Feels like it might be a bad idea. Yeah, I don't like it. Although now I might be stuck. I think I'm screwed. Oh, come on, man. We can just go across. Taking engine damage is not good. Engine's broken. Shit. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I'm just gonna pay the fee to recover and repair, because that, again, like, saving that there would have just been a pain in the ass. I'm really disappointed in myself. I knew better. I shouldn't have tried to do that. But at that point, once I went in, I was stuck. I couldn't get back out. And I don't have a snorkel on this. Actually, how much is... Can I put one on here? Because that would be kind of smart to put one on here if I can. Listen, I don't want to recover like that. I really don't. Like, I know it defeats the purpose of hard mode. But, like, I just... No, I don't have one. God, it's just like, it's so... I don't understand the thought process behind that. Like, how are you supposed to do a lot of these things with not being able to, like, buy snorkels and stuff? And they're rank 11. I'm only rank 4. Just seems kind of crazy to me. I don't know. But yeah, I really don't want to be recovering like that, because it takes away from the whole game. But since this is a scout, it only costs 2,000 to recover it, and then obviously I repaired it in the garage. But I don't know. I'm paying money for it, so I'm already taking the penalty there. So I guess I don't really feel that bad about it, but at the same time, it's not something I want to get comfortable doing. So I'm going to do my best not to do that. But in those situations, I may just have to. But I'm also not some, like, elitist gamer here that, like, has to follow all the rules that someone arbitrarily sets. So if it makes you mad that I'm recovering like that, then I guess I'm not the person for you to be watching. Because I'm not going to set myself to, like, oh, I'm not recovering, or I'm only going to recover my trucks with other trucks. Like, I will if it's a feasible thing to do, but I'm not going to do it if it's going to be more of a headache in the long run. I mean, recoveries can take hours sometimes. I mean, I've even done it some. I've flipped my truck back over in, like, episode 2 or 3. I flipped my one truck, and I had to go get another truck to flip it back over. So, like, I've done it before, and it takes time to do those things. And, you know, it's, especially when I'm recording, that's just extra time that we lose doing other things. So in an instance like that, where just a quick recovery just makes more sense, then I'm just gonna do it, as long as I have the money that I can do it. But we're already down to less than 8,000 now, so that's 4,000 less than we started this recording with. And I've done a couple contracts to make money, and now I've lost all that money again. So it just goes to show you that hard mode is pretty punishing if you make bad decisions. And I have made some pretty bad decisions. So I knew better too. I knew I should not have driven through that, and I tried, and that was a mistake. I need to listen to my, like, first gut instinct, because I know better, and I knew that was a mistake to try, but I did it anyway. So that's on me, and I'll take the recovery cost penalty. I gotta get out of the water quick. Damn it. What the hell? Getting out there is not going to be easy. This is just straight up mud, dude. Come on, what in the world? Oh, I'm in reverse. That would be a problem, Adam. That would be a problem. Sometimes I am not the brightest. I just need to get a little bit further forward. Why can't I winch to that? I'm still not there. Oh, come on, game. This is really frustrating me. I mean, this is just crazy. I can't get anywhere. It's so muddy here. Like, I can't do anything unless I winch myself, which just isn't good. Like, why is it so... I can't get over there. It's not happening. There's no chance. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I can't get over there. It's so muddy. So that's gonna have to wait. But I'm gonna have to end this episode because I don't have a whole lot of time. We can do... We can do those two in the next episode, I guess, but I'm gonna have to end this here. I wanted to finish this drainage task, but I can't get out there. I mean, you saw it was like no, I couldn't go anywhere, and there's nothing for me to winch to. So yeah, it's just gonna have to. We're gonna have to hold off on that for now. I will pick this up, I guess, with Riverside Repair in the next one. We should be able to do that pretty easily. We just got to pick up the stuff from the lumber mill and the warehouse and drive it over to the boatman's house. So we'll do that in the next episode for sure. And then we'll do the missing oil tank as well. And then I think I could grab that upgrade too. Missing machinery we could go pick that up. And local entertainment is also another one. But yeah, we'll get those tasks done. We might be able to get everything done but the drainage one, and then obviously I can't even get to this truck. I mean, I guess I could try to take my fleet star out here, but I'm afraid it's going to get stuck, so I don't know that I'll do that. I don't know. It's going to take some thinking, and I'm going to have to figure that out, but we'll get moving on these other tasks when we record again, and yeah, I'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.